Long ago in the age of heroes, there was a man whose strength and courage would echo through eternity, Heracles, the son of Zeus. Yet his path to glory was not chosen, it was a punishment. Driven to madness by the goddess Hera, Heracles performed a terrible act and to atone was given 12 impossible labors by King Eurystheus. These are the 12 labors of Heracles. Heracles' first challenge was the Nemean lion, a beast with impenetrable skin. Arrows shattered against its hide, but Heracles wrestled the lion and strangled it with his bare hands. From that day, he wore its hide as armor. Next came the Lernaean hydra, a serpent with many heads. Cut one off and two would grow back. With the help of his nephew Iolaus, Heracles burned the stumps to stop the heads from regenerating, finally slaying the beast. The third labor sent him racing through the wilderness to capture the Ceryneian hind, a sacred deer of Artemis. Swift as the wind, it took a year before Heracles finally caught it without harming it. Then came the Erymanthian boar, a monstrous pig terrorizing the land. Heracles chased it into the snow and dragged it back to the king alive, while Eurystheus cowered in a jar at the sight. Next, Heracles faced tasks of filth and cunning. The Augean stables, home to thousands of cattle, had not been cleaned in years. Heracles diverted 2 rivers, washing the stables clean in a single day. Then, he battled the Stymphalian birds, man-eating creatures with metal feathers. With Athena's aid and a clanging rattle, he drove them into the sky and shot them down. The 7th labor took him across the sea to capture the Cretan bull, a wild creature that breathed fire and shattered fields. Heracles wrestled it into submission and carried it home. Next, he stole the mares of Diomedes, flesh-eating horses. Heracles fed Diomedes to his own mares, taming the beasts before delivering them to Eurystheus. The 9th labor led him to Hippolyta, queen of the Amazons, to claim her golden belt. Though she welcomed him, Hera stirred trouble, and Heracles had to fight his way out, taking the belt by force. Then came the cattle of Geryon, guarded by a giant with 3 bodies. After a long journey to the edge of the world, Heracles slew the giant and drove the red cattle back to Greece. The 11th labor took him to the garden of the Hesperides, where golden apples grew. With the help of the Titan Atlas, he tricked the heavens themselves to retrieve the divine fruit. And finally, the 12th labor, the most perilous, capturing Cerberus, the 3-headed hound of the underworld. Heracles descended into Hades, wrestled the beast without weapons, and brought it to the surface, completing his atonement at last.